What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So this time around we are fighting Shactuka. It's a big beast. It can deal some plague damage, and there's a lot of really big swings this thing does that have huge windups, but you can reflect most of them pretty easily. Now, if you have enough mastery to where you can get the extra iframes, just refund this refund this point and put it on over here. There's also a upgrade for counterattack that I would recommend. Both of those are going to be very solid here. He has a 5-hit combo where he goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a big slam from above. I would recommend brink guarding for the hits and then reflecting the finisher that he does. His bites will do a lot of plague buildup, and you can also reflect those. I like to brink guard the first and then reflect the second. I would not describe it as a setup reflect. It's a little bit more like brink reflect. So there's like a cadence to it, I guess you could say. He does have a command grab in the form of a bite that you're going to want to dodge through. Anytime he does his big jumping swing, he leaves his back open, which is an excellent opportunity to get in a heavy charged attack off. But other than that, we're basically going to be reflecting a lot of stuff in this fight. And, you know, similar to how we usually do, the first fight, we'll just kind of go in and I will give an idea of his various moves, and then we'll do a proper attempt against him. And he has a set that I want too, so he's getting farmed for a little bit. He likes to jump around. You can see he also has a couple of double attacks, where it's like there's a follow-up hit on the attack. So that is the plague bite, and then there's the plague lunge. And those are probably the deadliest thing for you to really worry about here. Those will get you if you're not careful. Oh, the back kick. Yes, forgot about that. Here's the back exposed, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Big wind up, and I mistimed the reflect. So if you can't nail the reflect, obviously you just want to brink guard that instead. There's the jumping lunge again. Man, I am just missing all of these. I want my perk point. But I'll end up getting this fight, to be honest. Which actually, you know what? Instead of walking through this, I want to kill this guy at least twice, because I want parts of his set, and I can craft it later, but I'll need the parts to craft it off his corpse. So let's just go in and fight him proper. Don't know if water works. We're going to find out, though. Oh boy, I think slowing him down fucked me up there. I need my extra iframes. He'll always lick his hand before doing that. Oh. Ah! Not getting my experience nearly fast enough. I think we just did farming too. I'm pretty sure it's mastery level 34 that will unlock the perk I want. Because being able to have the extra... It increases the parry window of reflection, which makes it so much easier to land. That's not a very good start. Basically, right as he begins the movement of bringing his hands down, that's when we're going to let that loose. Oh. Hey, we got the headband and his weapons off the first kill. Very nice. Anyway, afterwards, we're gonna want to talk to Julian and Tristan here.
Afraid you had survived the Emperor's wrath. I came here, General. Yes, my family's name was helpful at first, but it was all for nothing.
He's gonna give you some lore about what's going on, and then they're going to teleport you right back out.
Tell me where I don't know where Ozma is. Ozma's close. Everything you used to say about Ozma.
Make sure to talk to both of them, because they both have side missions available.
When I start, I just had to... General, that I can't...
What do we have on right now? Making sure he's on. All right, and let's yeah, I guess we can. Oh no, there's 3 side missions. One of them that takes us back where we were just at that has Yatuga. Then another one. Go here, get more health recovery. Let me look at his full set here. So, blowback damage increase. I don't use blowback, but I could get used to it. And then 3 different perks for whirlwind. 15% damage increase for 15 seconds. 20 stacks. And then whirlwind turns into tempest. Really tempted to just like pause and kill him a couple times. Let's do one more. Let's just to see if we get some good loots real quick, because we get the we can craft this set after one of the side quests that just unlocked. So right now we're sitting at 1 piece, 2 piece, and then I have a craftable. So I just need 3 pieces. We're set. Good to go. And then let's actually try this. I have a feeling fire is probably just like way better. Most of the time fire is a better choice. All right, buddy, listen. Ah, keep messing that up. Because I'm going too early without having the extra frames. That one can also be reflected, but it's... plagued. Damn, maybe it's... Oh, it's level 36. It says it over there. Doom. That's okay. I'll get one more in my fight. I'm going to kill him one more time, and then I'm actually going to just keep killing him until I have enough to create that set. I'd like to try it out. Brink, brink, brink. Reflect. Nope. Ah, I let him get the grab off. This will usually plague you. If it doesn't, it comes close though. You can actually reflect that earlier. You don't need to wait to go through the full thing. Nope. Oh my god. Kicked in the chest. I'm going to try and go for some of the early reflections. Man, that is really risky. Crazy though. It's on a walkthrough prep. We were just getting every reflect off, but I have the perk there and I don't here. Really fun fight though. Got his wrist bones and another beast jawbone. Nice. Which that means we are only 2 pieces away from having the full set, which is quite nice.
Yes, my family's name was helpful at first.
Either way, let's see what we have next. Last command, escaping Linon Mine. All right, let's do. Really want to just finish the set. Where'd it go? Slayer wrist guard. Well, I have to do the one mission to be able to craft it, so let's do. We'll do escaping Linon Mine because that'll unlock last command. We'll get through that, and then I can go back to my farm. And then we'll do Why Have You Forsaken Us in the next episode. So we had to get through this to unlock last command. So right at the start here, I'd suggest having Poison Cleanse on, which we already do, so that's good. That's on. Talk to him. Grab your Nexus. Actually, yeah, I'll spend it. I'm just going to focus, I think, on taking my stamina up to 60. Gonna rush down the big boy over here, or big mama, whatever you want to call it. Oh my goodness, they all came from the back. Jesus, I did not expect that to happen. Alright, and she is down. Kill a big spider in the pit, grab all the loots, and then head up the ramp. There is... Drop into the pit and swing. Left for another big spider. Okay, it's just that one. So we do this one. I believe they jumped over me. Here. 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 Swing left first. Bro, holy shit. It's the light armor difference, I guess. They're just exploding on me. This doesn't make sense. I have that same light armor on my other sets. I don't know why they're dealing so much damage, but do I have a, I don't. I was thinking about putting on like a poison resist. Actually, it's probably part of it due to my gear, I'd imagine, because I was supposed to, my plan was to farm him up. Drop into the pit, swing left for another big spider, and some water cleanse that's hiding behind the egg sacs. Go. Hug the wall. Proceeding ahead to get the jarling before we drop down. I think, did I get the jarling in the last episode? I'm pretty sure I did. It's easy to forget about the jarlings, because there's one. Especially if it's early in the level, it's very easy to just overlook the jarling. Oh, yeah, we got it, didn't we? Let's see. Where was the jarling? Jarling, jarling, jarling. Guard's log. Proceed ahead. Necklace, sniper. Yeah, the jarling near the archer. Yep, we definitely got that one. Okay. Kill the spiders and up the ladder. Same as before, we're gonna go to the left to get a shortcut. Snipe that one. I'll get that. Right. After taking that out, knock that out of the air. That'll get us the ghost shield. Let's... Look at all them noises. Kill him for the soul stone. Go shield, drop down, get soul stone on your right. Continue up for a chest trap with 2 big spiders and the eggs. Kill spiders first, then get the chest. Continue along for a few more spiders. Then the bridge before a nexus. Cleanse the poison off in a moment. That's what happens if you get the chest first. It explodes both the egg sacs, and then both the spiders are just like, rah, right on top of you. 85 rear assault damage. Do I have the cutthroat ring? Yeah, okay, I like that. Sounds good. Okay. More endurance. How are we looking on still a little ways away. New core skills. Head down this. The dweller behind us. Got the soul stone right there. Continue up for more spiders and a soul tear. In the cave there's going to be an ambush. It's a spider above the 2 littles.
Made by us. They were made by the monsters.
Kill this one. And then when you go a little bit farther, you'll see 2 that you're like, oh, I'm going to run in and hit them. That's what they want you to do. This guy first. Knock that out of the air. And then I think, is this a dweller as well? Let's see. Dweller ahead, then up the ladder. Yeah. So we'll pop this. Oh, you didn't die there. Alright. Chest with Crimson Fiend, double big spiders, spinner spider, nexus, boss. And this is the chest we were talking about. So if you are playing Greatsword, these are the first few pieces that you need for the Crimson Fiend. In an upcoming mission, we're going to get the other 3 pieces. Highly recommend you lock those and hang on to them. It's one of the best Greatsword sets in the game. We get the ability to craft it a little bit later, but until then, definitely not a set that you just be like, oh well, and ignore it. It's extremely good. Oh god, I hate this part. Gotta kill the big one, and then there's another big one. We are almost home free. That one out, and here we are. So the boss here is basically just a refreshed Shactuka. Nothing to really concern yourself with here. It has a additional grab attack that Shactuka didn't have, but I mean this should be a pretty easy fight. It's Shactuka, you know, the starter boss. Oh, I got grabbed. I like that move, but man, it's so greedy. Oh my god. I need my fucking empowered reflect, bro. I'm dying to Shactuka out here. I also desperately need to upgrade my gear set. Realistically, what are we? 74 and I'm 85? 10 levels is usually like the maximum I will go before gear needs to get updated. No, oh my god, dude, I'm just getting fucked up right now. You know what it is? I never got lunch before recording. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. Bad timing. Oh my god, and I got grabbed again. Bro, how am I getting bodied by a fucking Shactuka right now? What is happening? way longer than I would have liked. All right, either way, we still have one more side mission to do that unlocks after this on top of another existing one. So that gives us 2 missions that we actually need to get through. And with the incoming damage that's happening, I would like to go ahead and get my new set put together. So go ahead, burn through the dialogue with those 2. We'll move to Crevice from here. The next episode we'll do Last Command, as well as Why Have You Forsaken Us? And I will likely also have an updated build that we can go through at that point, because I'm gonna farm everything up out of that guy, and then also pick up, hopefully, well, I'm a pinch from it, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the mastery points that I've been looking for as well, because those would have made a huge difference in the difficulty of both of those fights, having basically ideal reflect as well as counterattack. So stay tuned. I'll have more coming your way in a bit.